should I make? Oh, I know what. I should make some roast beef grinders. Grinders are a hot sandwich containing roast beef, provolone cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Grinders were made by an Italian man in New London, a city in Connecticut, USA, and I guarantee the taste is higher quality than the quality of this JPEG of Connecticut.
You are shopping at Vaughn's for food?
Alright, as we go into Vaughn's, let's check the shopping list. Alright, I understand it. First, we need to get a plump tomato. There we go. Then, we need to get the heaviest head of lettuce. Then the best priced roast beef. And the best priced provolone. Oh look, they finished cutting my roast beef. Ooh, let's get a pineapple. And now let's get some breads. Mom, why are you filming the cakes? We're not buying cakes. All right, there we go. We got some bread. Legendary trip to the supermarket. He headed home to make his grinder sandwiches. I said he headed home, not looked at the sunset for 5 minutes. All right, let's start these grinders. Please turn your phone on the side. It's better. Yeah, it's gonna be better like that. So anyway, we're going to be putting some aluminum wrap onto the pans, specifically the number of people we are serving, which is 4. So we're gonna put 4. For some reason, I have a condition that only makes me, get big pieces of aluminum foil, so you're gonna want to do it a bit smaller than me, but yeah, this is what you have to do for however many people you're serving. So I'm serving 4, so I did 4. I hope no one records me while I set the temperature on the oven to 350. Beep, boop, bop, 350. Please give me the buns, Mom. Get the buns, Mom. Here. Thank you for the buns, Mom. I will cherish these buns, Mom, and I will make sandwiches out of them. I will be getting 4 buns, and I will be consuming the 2 that are left. I will make sandwiches out of these 4. I have chopped the buns in half. Schmile. This is not wine, this is olive oil. I'm going to put a little bit of a drizzle on the buns right now. Please don't film my arm, Mom. Mom, stop filming my arm. I don't want arm pics on the internet. I will put the olive oil on there. Finally, I can put the olive oil on now. Now, after putting olive oil on both sides of each of the sandwiches, I'm going to put 2 pieces of provolone on each sandwich, both cut in half and put on each side. What you do is you fold them over and then squeeze them at the seam, and then they'll come cracking apart pretty easily. This is fun. What I will do next is put 3 pieces of pre-cooked cut roast beef onto one sandwich each. Now you want to fold them over so they're not, falling off the sides and stuff. Here's a bit of a close-up if you have any questions. It's just me. Now yes, me, no one else, totally not my mom, is cutting the tomatoes. You're gonna want to cut them however thick they are, and I hope you think my cutting is good. And yeah, you're gonna want to put tomatoes on the sandwiches who want it. Don't you like my wedding ring? Now I'm going to put the tomatoes onto the sandwich. People who want tomato sandwiches, like my mom, my dad, and my sister like it. My sister and my dad like slim tomatoes. My mom likes them cut more thick. So I put them on the thicker sandwiches because, you know, that's the way they want them. You gotta know what your customer likes. Now, you may have inferred from my tone of voice, but I'm a very spicy boy, and I like putting spice on people's sandwiches, and I think you should too. So you're going to want to take your beautiful green lettuce, roll it up like a cigar, and then take your knife and then cut it. And my mom forgot to stop recording. Now you're going to want to rip the two pieces of bread apart, if you haven't already, and separate them, and then place it diagonally on the aluminum foil, then fold it over tightly in the way that I'm folding it over, where you go over and then to the sides and then roll it, and then once you got a sandwich looking like that, you can take a Sharpie and mark it so people know it's their sandwich. Now, once you got all your sandwiches wrapped up, you're going to want to put them all on the pan and then try to get all of them to fit. There he goes. Then just put the entire thing into the oven. And it should be up to 350 right now. I hope so. At least for you. Then you're going to want to use the timer. Hopefully you don't struggle as much as I did with setting the timer. We're going to be preparing a pineapple. You want to cut off the skin with a knife, get a glove, cut it in half with a knife, then, as I learned in this clip, you're supposed to take one half and then put it on the side. And then you flip it over, cut in half again, cut in half. It's slippery. Cut in half, cut in half. There you go. And then you stand it up like that.
Well, when you were babies, I used to freeze that and use it as teething.
Wow, that's a very cool fact, Mom. Sorry about this. My mom forgot to get a good shot of the entirety of this, but basically I was cutting off the hard part that's in the middle of the pineapple. Alright, here's a good video of me cutting down the middle of a pineapple, the hard middle, because you can't really choose through that. I tried. It's very hard. You're not going to want to do that. Alright, you're going to want to take the quarters and then cut them into thirds, and then cut them down the side to make small chunks. Now I wanted to flex my lime tree, so I'm getting out to get some limes to put on the pineapple. Here is the two limes we got, so we're cutting off the stem, and then we're going to just cut in half so we could put it in like the hand juicer. Alright, here's the beautiful bowl of pineapple, and that's a lime squeezer, and we're going to put the round end to the bottom and then just squeeze as hard as we can while moving it over the pineapple to try and get all the lime out of here. It actually, one lime worked for me.
You want to lift that up and show what it looks like on the inside for the camera? No, 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 no.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm going to be cutting this sandwich that has just come out of the oven, and my mom put it on slow-mo. She put it on slow-mo. She put it on slow-mo. Who cares she put it on slow-mo? That didn't even show me putting the lettuce on. Plus, it wasn't even that good of a cut. So anyway, we put the... What? You just spilled a ton of lettuce. What are you doing to the sandwich? No! No, that's not how you cut a sandwich. No! No.
And now, the review, narrated by Sir David Attenborough. We see the board where he will spend most of his life, the kitchen table where he is trying to eating a grinder sandwich that he made with stuff he found and cooked together. Let's see how he likes it. GT likes it, what a rarity. And now the pineapple. A double thumbs up.